Hello, it's Elisa here. So I'm just thinking about something, and I think it's very important for your recovery. And I think this can be one of the key things why some people are never able to recover, even though when they have read all kinds of books and like technically they know what to do to recover, like stop all restrictions, stop compensation, blah blah blah, but there is something way bigger that will hold you back in your recovery, because recovery is not easy, and as soon as things get hard, and they will in recovery, because otherwise everybody will recover if recovery would be so easy. But the thing is that your mindset, if your mindset is focused on the positive things, even when things get hard and you don't know what to do, or like, oh my god, I just relapsed or something. But how some people can push forward, but some people just keep on like falling back over and over again, and they stay in recovery for like years and years, and they never get to full recovery. So in my recovery, I think the biggest thing that kept me motivated and going through the obstacles and setbacks and relapses in my recovery was that I have learned how powerful are our thoughts. Like, if you keep on staying in the negative mindset and repeating to yourself that you can't do it, like those people are just lucky, this is not for me, like I am different, I am just unfortunate, I have this anxiety and I have this depression, and you are just like telling these things like over and over again, like why you are a failure, why you can't do this, like blah blah blah. But for example, like in my past, I have already recovered from depression by myself, like only reading through books and learning about how my brain works and how to have this like positive mindset even when I have the bad days. And yeah, because of my past, in my eating disorder recovery, I already knew so much about having this positive mindset. And negativity and worry, yes, they are there, but if you just keep on feeding them, like it won't lead you anywhere. Like it's not gonna help you. Like negativity and worry, they have no point. Even though I know they're like part of being human, like human emotions, but as soon as you realize, okay, I'm into this like negative mindset and I simply have to change it, I rather uh, be positive, even though it's hard to believe that it will lead me to recovery. But I rather repeat myself these positive thoughts over and over again, and I know that they have the power to pull more positive things through my life, and it will help me see the answers. It will help me to uh, pull more answers like to my life. This is the simplest way I can explain it, because if you always think negative way, then the universe will pull more negativity in your life, like it will expand. But the thing is that you can do the opposite thing, and you can start to think positive ways and encourage yourself, and instead of just feeding on negativity, you can think about, okay, let's start to focus on finding a solution in this problem. Maybe like, what can I do? Maybe I can read a book, maybe I can watch some videos, maybe I can listen to like some motivational speakers, or how can I make my mindset more positive? And if your mindset is positive, even though when you are in the middle of your eating disorder recovery, that's not easy, then the positive mindset and being focused on finding a solution will help you find the solution, and it will help you in recovery. But like for example, the law of attraction, like I don't know if you know about the book Secret or Law of Attraction, or about our power, the power of our subconscious mind. There's so many books about how your thinking is changing your reality. There is so many books about this kind of stuff, and I have read this kind of books, and I love this kind of books, and I truly believe that this can change almost all aspects in your life. Not only eating disorder, but even things like relationships, money, your work, your health, like everything. And of course, the eating disorder recovery is the same thing. It's like the universal law, the law of attraction. Like if what you think in your head, like your thoughts, it will attract more of similar things in your life. If you think in a negative way, it will attract more negative experience in your life, and you won't recover this way. You won't find solution. But if you even at first force yourself to think in a positive way, and the moment you realize that you have this negative mindset, the moment you start to change it, like every day, like change it and just do it, like it's your job, like this is just you want it like more than anything. And at first it feels like a chore, at first it feels unnatural, maybe at first you don't believe it even works, but the more you can do it, the more you can like positively like brainwash yourself back to normal and back to being a happy person, and it will attract the recovery in your life. There is nothing mysterious about it, and it's just like if your mind or your brain is focused on positivity, finding the solutions, then you even don't have to know how to recover, but somehow you will start to have these connections in your life. You will stumble on some relevant book, or you hear somebody is talking about something that clicks in your head, like, oh yeah, this makes so much sense, and it will help you in recovery. And just your mindset is so different when it's like focused on positivity, focused on recovery, focused on finding a solution. Your mindset will pull towards all the right answers to your life, and this will help you in your recovery. And that's why some group of people who are only negative and they don't realize it, they can't recover. But even though if you have the worst case of eating disorder, but you're focused on positivity, you are focused on finding the solution, then you can recover. You can do whatever you want in your life, and you can succeed on like anything, and even eating disorder recovery. So all your subconscious mind and changing your thoughts, it's so powerful, and it applies to all aspects in your life, and also in eating disorder recovery. Yeah. So maybe I will link down some books you can read, because I think the mindset is so important to succeed in eating disorder recovery. Especially when things get hard, because things will get hard in recovery, and that's why like not many people are able to like fully recover, because as soon as things get hard, they will just relapse, and it will happen like 10 times, 100 times, 1,000 times, and they will stay in the eating disorder like cycle for the rest of their lives. But as I am fully recovered, I am back to like normal eating, like totally like a normal healthy mindset, then I can assure you it's possible. But it's important to develop this positive mindset that is focused on solutions even when things get hard. So this is really like a rant, like a motivational or positive rant today from me. And so thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye.